welcome. No mai haere mai. I'm Monique Bradley for YourFixTV and I'm live at the Stamford Plaza here in Auckland, and it's the VIP Melbourne Cup, a long lunch, and I'm here with Colin Mathura. Jeffrey, how are you doing?
Really excited to be here, obviously. I love Stamford Plaza and I love Melbourne Cup.
I know, so excited. Now today is all about fashion, fillies and being fabulous, so we have to start with the fashion. What are you wearing today? Let's talk about that because you look absolutely stunning.
Well, usually I wear New Zealand designs, but this is Richard Nolan, who, you know, I was the face of Tourism Australia, flown over there, and they gifted me this wonderful hat.
It's stunning. It kind of reminds me of those beautiful peacock colours. Oh, in fact, you've got a peacock feather.
It is peacocks, yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Now, I noticed you've got a whole story going on with this. I love this piece too.
This is made by Natalie Chan, who's obviously a very good friend of mine and a great milliner from Auckland. And it's from the Dior house. So the actual measuring tape is from the Dior house that she actually bought, made into a gift for me as we held the Dior premiere here a couple of years ago. Fantastic.
A little bit teary because I'm such a huge Dior fan.
Who isn't?
My goodness.
Who isn't?
Oh my God, incredible story and incredible. I love this. My mum's also a sewing teacher, so for me I look at that and I think of my mum. A beautiful,
and
beautiful
this
piece.
is what fashion is made out of, all sort of eclectic pieces and everything, and there's so much romance, and it's about friendship. Natalie Chan is my friend. She knew that I was doing this premiere, and then she created this for me. Wonderful.
So cool. Now I have to ask, how do you create these outfits? I know you've been in fashion for a long time, but what really inspires you to create such a beautiful look?
I think the trick with fashion is to be fearless. It's about colour, it's about charisma, and it's about friendships. Actually, like I said, the networking that you make. So I'm wearing the Nick Bonke rings, Natalie Chan, Richard Nolan. It's fantastic.
Modes as well. I just met lovely Diane from Modes who said, here you go, Monique, put this on, you look fabulous. And I'm like, wow.
You do look fabulous.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So I want to know, because we have, since the streams we've done before, I've had a number of people messaging and going, wow, you've been speaking with Colin, what's he up to these days? Is he just out socialising all the time? Or does he have some amazing projects coming up?
Well, I always have projects coming up. I just got back from the Packer Rabanne launch in Australia, and I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about because we have all these restrictions, but possibly you could be watching your TVs next year for something exclusive. And then also I've just signed to a brand, a product brand, so you'll see two major things from me as well as other associations.
Wow. That sounds really exciting. Now, one of today's sponsors is GH Mum as well, and so everybody on entry at today's event has had the most beautiful cocktail. What did you think of that champagne cocktail?
It was lovely, very sweet. I mean, I fly a lot and I fly business class, not to be up myself, but you know,
the
first thing they do is give you a champagne or a wonderful aperitif. So I love it. I'm just 90% proof in myself.
I love it, I love it. One final question. A lot of our followers have been messaging in saying, you know, you were involved with that baking program, Hottest Home Baker. That was, yep, I have to make sure I get that right because I talk to a lot of people. They want to know, what is your favourite food to cook in the kitchen? A good question, right? Do you cook?
I don't cook. I can cook. But I'm so terrible. I'll hold dinner parties for my friends and I will cook, but I eat the whole way through that I don't actually eat the meal because I'm full. But I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, so I actually love trifle. And then at the mainstays, I'm modelled internationally, and whenever I come back to New Zealand, the one thing I wanted was a lamb roast.
Classic roast. Well, that is fantastic. So much I've learned about you today, Colin, so thank you for sharing. Now, are you keeping an eye out on today's fashion as well?
I'm keeping an eye out on the fashion, obviously, because this is what it's all about, as well as some hits for the horses. I've heard that 3, 5 and 7.
Yes, we've got our best bets books here.
3, 5 and 7.
3, 5 and 7.
But also I heard number 1, so I'm not sure. I'm going to be throwing money left, right and centre. The most money I've made about $5,000 or $6,000 out of today.
Okay,
so
well, I'm going to take advice from Colin, that's for sure, because I've never won a single thing. So, touching you for luck. Excellent. Look, Colin, thank you. As always, a wonderful pleasure to have you here at this event. Please enjoy. And remember, keep watching. We have amazing fashion coming up and some incredible stories that you are going to want to watch. So stick around. A big thank you to the wonderful team at Stanford Plaza in Auckland who are looking after us, to the wonderful team from Modes, Eventwear and beautiful fashion like this, and of course to GH Monk. We love working with you guys. More interviews coming up very shortly. Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Well, we are live here at the Stanford Plaza in Auckland. I'm Monique Bradley for YourFixTV, and I am here with Fashionista. This is gorgeous Soxy. First of all, Soxy, is that your real name?
It's not, it's a nickname. My last name is Sokolowski, but Soxy is fine.
Soxy's fine. Perfect. Now, we met a few events ago and have become great friends through Facebook, because Facebook is what connects us together, right? And I've been intrigued. I know that you haven't been very well, and I know you've been talking about ballet.
Yes.
So what is it that you actually do, Soxy?
I'm not a ballerina by any means.
Right.
I dance ballet. I started at 27 and it's my passion. That and fashion, and it rhymes, but...
Yeah, and you've got fashion going on today. Now, we've already been chatting about her outfit. Where is this gorgeous Fascinator from?
I partially made it, partially ordered it.
Excellent. Excellent. So where does one find a Fascinator like this if they want to partially make it and partially order it themselves?
eBay, people. eBay.
Loving it, loving it.
Add some glitter, piece it together.
I love it. I love your unique style. Now you've pieced together this gorgeous, bright, glittery pink with a teal dress today and some pink shoes as well with the same bows. What inspired today's look?
Well, crushed velvet is a thing, I think, this season, and it's everywhere, so it's easy to buy. And then, of course, I like to go big or go home.
I said the same words.
I'd have to be completely understated.
No, that's right.
Completely over the top. So I went for over the top.
Yeah.
I'm a car, obviously.
Love it. I love it. Now your dress, whereabouts is this from?
Just out of the UK, and it's a brand called Misguided. You guys can find it online. I support they do really good.
So exciting. So exciting. Well, thank you. I think the official proceedings have started right now. This is Soxy. Follow her on Facebook. Truly amazing lady. We've got more fashion coming up for you and fashion show very shortly. Okay, Soxy, let's go this way.
Long lunch. Who's ready to lunch long time today? Okay, there's only 2 tables ready to lunch long time. What about the rest of you? Okay, I'm trying to see how you're going to be at when we get the big race happening, and if that's as good as you've got, then I'm going to go home. So why don't we have a little bit of a practice and see how energized you're going to be for the big race. Let's pretend that I'm the winning horse. Ready, go. Okay, I'm at the right party. Fantastic. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to compliment you on being so extremely good looking today. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And I want all the ladies to say to the boys, hey. And all the boys say to the ladies, how are you doing? Hey, there we go. But you've already met your neighbour. We've got that underway. But I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the Stanford Plaza Auckland, iMagazine. Give it up for iMagazine. Modes and Newmarket. And of course, the people bringing the party, Mum Champagne. Okay, today is a day of course, horses. there's going to be a bit of fashion as well, and not just fashion in the field, there's going to be fashion in this room. And looking around, I can see some amazing decorations on some beautiful heads today. So we've got a few competitions that we're going to run a little bit later on. We're going to have the best dressed man. Les is definitely a contender for that. Where are you, Les? Yep, Santa's arrived, fantastic. And then we're going to have the best dressed ladies. Best dressed lady. Any contenders for the best dressed lady in the room? No, we're all going, oh, don't pick me, but please pick me. Please don't pick me, please pick me. No takers? Okay, somebody, okay. You've got it, madam, you've won already. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, the TAB is inside this year. Last year it was just outside the door. Today it is inside, so you don't need to.
Hi, love.
I was going to say
Hi,
stand
how are you?
but you can just walk
Nice
your
to
way
see
out
you.
to
You're
the
right.
door of the room there. A little note, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
no, you're all good. I thought we were too. I thought we were going to be streaming at like 11:30, and it's like no, not till now.
I think somebody changed it to
So if
10:30
you've
in the
lost,
last moment.
Don't throw your stub away. Write your
I
name
think so.
on the back of it.
And I think I fell asleep at 6 a.m.
Whoopsie. You must have like a million jobs today.
Everybody see?
You're pretty good.
I was just playing.
Okay, there's a fishbowl there, so just pop your losing tag in there, and then we'll pick that out a little bit later on. Now, after the final race, we're going to have an after party in the lobby bar. That was where we had the pre-party, so it's party all day here. I would like to introduce you to our music man for the day. Would you please give it up for Josh Lees? Hey. It's also snowing inside, so we've got Santa and we've got the snow as well. Now, some of you have already asked me if that was Ben from Married at First Sight. That is not Ben from Married at First Sight. Please do not confuse that. But we do have a couple of reality TV stars in the house.com. So I'm picking, where's the little leprechaun in the green hats? Colin Mathura Jeffries, give us a wave, thank you very much. Sorry, a superstar. And of course we've got Angela Stone down the front. Give us one of these, please. See, Colin, that's how you do it. Have I missed out any other reality stars in the room? Over there? Oh, of course. Well, you're going to be a reality star. And I think
you are.
Is there anybody else that wants to be acknowledged today? No prime ministers? No ex-prime ministers? We're good to go.
It's John's birthday.
All right. Oh, it's this man's birthday. Well, we're going to make a little fuss of John a little bit later on.
Perfect. Oh, this is just cute, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
So cute.
If the DJ manager
If you've just joined today's live stream, we're currently here at the Stanford Plaza in Auckland looking at the best raceway, a race day and event where you could possibly imagine, courtesy of the wonderful people at Modes in Newmarket. Modes have been in Newmarket for more than 20 years in Auckland and are well known and well loved for having some of the best event wear and race day fashion, as well as specialising in incredible bridal wear and some of the best millinery you'll ever see. So if you're looking for the perfect hat or fascinator for your own event, perhaps a special occasion, a child's 21st, or even perhaps your own wedding or the wedding of a friend or family member, you need to head to Modes in Newmarket. They're more than happy to look after you and find you the perfect outfit. Here we have a stunning pale pink and black lace ensemble with the perfect hat accessory. Absolutely gorgeous there. Now Modes have just had more than 200 hats arrive in store and they will be more than happy to find that perfect out for you. Now there is a recurring theme going on with fashion this year. There's lots of embroidery and lots of florals going on in the outfits we're seeing. And this perfect outfit right here, this beautiful cream ensemble with some gorgeous pinks and green and beautiful flowers. They're absolutely stunning. Now over in the far corner there you'll see a gorgeous goddess rocking that beautiful black lace and floral dress. Absolutely stunning. Perfect for race day fashion or perhaps a formal event. Perhaps you've got a ball to go to or a special occasion in your family. This is the perfect outfit for you. Maybe you want to head to a red carpet event. Maybe you want to head to the Grammys or the Oscars. Now this outfit you can see on camera, absolutely stunning. Again, a beautiful pale pink undergarment there, or the lining is a gorgeous pale pink with a beautiful netting over top. Coming back into shot, our gorgeous model is walking through in that beautiful floral outfit. Now what is amazing about that outfit too is you'll notice there was a beautiful flesh coloured piece of fabric, so it looks like those flowers were just hugging her skin. And remember, these outfits are brought to you from the wonderful people at Modes in Newmarket here in Auckland. Stunning outfit, just walking there off the stage with that gorgeous pale pink underlining there and that black netting on top makes this the perfect outfit for a special occasion. Gorgeous for the daughter's 21st, or perhaps you've got a corporate function or get together to go to, then this is the outfit for you. Now we're seeing this gorgeous fuchsia pink mermaid style dress with that beautiful tail and train out the back and a fitted bodice of beautiful lace and floral embroidery. And there's your gorgeous black and pale pink dress. I noted there's some beautiful feather detailing around the bust, making it extra special. And here's another stunning outfit. Look at that, two beautiful fabrics pieced together to make this incredible creation. Again, mermaid style at the bottom with a slight train and gorgeous embroidery in the top. Now up there on the stage we can see that beautiful train from that fuchsia bottom part of the skirt on that dress with that beautiful embroidered bodice. So much detail in these outfits. Absolutely stunning. Now coming up onto the stage we can see that beautiful bottom. This is such a wonderful two-toned outfit. You've got those, it's almost like a two-piece, all created as one gorgeous dress, giving you a great shape and a very elegant style. Here we can see more of that detailing in the bodice. Absolutely stunning piece. So much beautiful fashion here at Stanford Plaza in Auckland. Now you goddesses getting ready for wedding season, this is the outfit for you. You'll notice the beautiful detailing in that lower open back there, perfect for you. Coming back to this incredible creation with that beautiful black and white skirt and the embroidery on the top bodice. Now our wedding gown is coming up onto the stage. This is absolutely stunning. Beautiful embroidered and the dazzled detail there on the top. So it looks like from the distance there's some Swarovski crystals creating a beautiful sparkly, very magical effect on the top, and some wonderful layers of gorgeous white fabric at the bottom with a split there too. An absolutely stunning gown. Here we've got a gorgeous piece in emerald green, lots of floaty layers of netting to create this beautiful look, and a stole around the arms to create a gorgeous, glamorous evening look that you will love. I do love how these outfits are incredibly forgiving as well. They're beautiful. They're styled for you if you have curves. Absolutely beautiful. So if you have just joined the stream, we're live here at the Stamford Plaza. It's the long lunch, the VIP Melbourne Cup long lunch. Fashion everywhere. And this is the fashion show brought to you in association with Modes here in Newmarket. Completely stunning. Now this is the colour of the season. Emerald green is big this season. So if you are looking for a perfect gown, you do need to head to the Modes website. You'll find them out online. And you can go and visit them here in Newmarket in Auckland. Modes are specialists in event wear and race day wear, as well as giving you the opportunity to find the perfect formal outfit, perhaps for a birthday, a special occasion, a wedding anniversary, a corporate ball or function. A stunning outfit, perfectly designed to suit that gorgeous hourglass. There certainly is so much beautiful fashion. Again, another colour of the season. A beautiful watermelon colour. Absolutely love this. This is the perfect floaty princess dress. Truly beautiful. What I love about these gowns too is you'll notice those bodices. The bodices are actually fully boned as well, so they will support you and hold up and curve to your body shape. Absolutely stunning. This is something you'd see on the catwalk for sure, but I love the fact that you could wear this too. Anybody could wear this. Again, fashion detailing that's in this season. Everybody's going crazy about floral embroidery and sequins. Absolutely stunning. Now there's lots of long lines in today's outfits, so we are looking at slightly more formal outfits, which are perfect for your special occasion. Gorgeous vintage looking or vintage inspired outfits that suit your body shape. And here comes this beautiful goddess again in that gorgeous watermelon colour. Absolutely stunning. So much beautiful fashion here at the Stamford Plaza in Auckland for the VIP long lunch. A wonderful day of fashion, fillies and fabulous food. That's absolutely what we love. Brought to you in association with the wonderful people at Stamford Plaza, iMagazine, GH Mum and Modes event wear and race day wear. Stunning. Oh, and here they all come. Gorgeous goddesses, looking absolutely beautiful with Diane Stevenson there. Beautiful. So we are live today, so we're doing a live capture of today's event. Very exciting to have you guys with us. And we have a quick word from our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more round of applause for our gorgeous Modes? Special thanks to Modes. Here's a little bit of an insider tip. Now, for the winner of Best Woman, there may just be a voucher to spend at Modes as well. So if you saw something that you liked on the catwalk, we call it, that one of them could be yours. Okay. What's his name? No nukes, please. We're also going live on the Stamford Plaza page, so if you haven't visited that and you want to see yourself right now, head on over there and give the Stamford Plaza page a like. And that's where you'll be able to keep up to date with all the information of all the other fabulous events that we do here at the Stamford Plaza, especially Thursday afternoon.
I'm going to get you just to stand forward just slightly. Love your shoes. Oh, we are live right now. It's Monique Bradley here for YourFixTV. I better check that your microphone's on, Diane. Yes, you are.
I'm wired.
It's live and it's exciting. It's all going on here. We have just had the most amazing fashion show, which you've probably already seen, thanks to the wonderful team from Modes. And this is Diane, who is the big boss lady of Modes. Is that the official title?
Yes, I'm the Grand Dame of Modes.
Grand
Yes,
Dame. I love
I'm
that.
a more elderly title these days.
I
yes.
love that, I love that. So Diane, you've been in fashion for a very long time. Modes has been around a long time. It has an incredible name. How did Modes begin?
It began in a very small shop in Newmarket near the Flight Centre.
Yes.
We've moved 4 times since, chasing reasonable rentals, etc. And now we are a separate bridal store and eventwear store, but almost back where we started position-wise.
Wow, that's incredible. Now, we saw some incredible gowns today, and I noticed some of the colours that I'm noticing becoming bigger. Emerald green, I know, is coming big in this season, and there's lots of florals coming back this year.
Lots of beautiful embellishments in the form of embroidery and beading, and yeah, the botanical theme is a big one.
Absolutely.
Today with the beautiful flowers.
So many flowers.
We coordinated with those, you'll notice.
I love it. I love it. So when you're creating these garments or sourcing these garments,
We're sourcing our product from all around the world.
all around the world. So tell me a little bit about that process, because all of the garments seem to work together, even though I know they will be coming from different places. What is the theme, or what really inspires you to choose a piece?
The theme is that the product represents quality for the price.
Right.
So we won't operate in the disposable market. It's not all about it being cheap. It's all about it being value for what it is. And I have a very European aesthetic, so a lot of the product is actually, even if it was just the fabric or the beading, is originated in Europe.
Oh, fantastic. And you can see that quality when those girls were walking. The quality of the fabrics as they kind of wafted past was absolutely gorgeous. And the detail and that embroidery and the beading, absolutely stunning. Are we seeing more of this coming into New Zealand, or are you a little bit ahead of the trend?
We buy a year ahead, so we are a little bit ahead of the trend. The embellishments that we go for are quite subtle rather than in your face.
Right,
so
yes.
There's a lot of work that goes into the more detailed embellishment. And I think colour-wise, the season is showing a little bit more white for the summer than it normally does.
Absolutely.
Green's getting a bit of a comeback. And
Do love it.
then you've got your beautiful peony colours and
Right.
what have you that work
Again,
well
going
with it.
back to those gorgeous florals, really, aren't they? If we're thinking of the greens and the beautiful peony colours, it's all back to floral. So it really is a garden experience this season, isn't
Well,
it?
for weddings, which are the major events here in New Zealand, because we have such a beautiful natural environment,
we do.
we're either at the beach or in the vineyard or in the forest, so having that botanical theme is appropriate.
Awesome. Now, if somebody is looking at getting styled for a special event, maybe daughter's 21st and the daughter and the mum want to come and see you, or perhaps it might be a wedding, for example, or an event such as this, what are the key things that they should be considering when looking for the perfect outfit?
Well, the main thing they need to consider is coming to visit us.
Okay, yes, excellent. And where can they find you?
Because even though I'm saying it, we're very centrally located. People get on a plane from the South Island and book in, come straight from the airport. We put the outfits together for the mum, the daughter, and sometimes even the grandmother, all three at once.
That's a wonderful story.
Then we alter it while they have lunch in our workroom, and then they fly back home very happy.
Oh, that's a beautiful story right there. So that's what's going on with Modes today. They're one of the big supporters of today's long lunch here at the Stanford Plaza. You can find Modes online, website, modes.co.nz.
Yes, that's right.
Fantastic, nice and easy. And when you go to the front page of their website, there's two portals. One portal is for your wedding wear, and the other is for your formal wear for events such as this. Or perhaps you've got a special occasion too in your local area, a corporate ball, for example.
Lots of those at the moment.
So
Lots of
many.
big corporate black ties.
Especially leading up to Christmas.
And of course all the awards nights for our successful sports people.
That's so true. There's so many of those. Thank goodness. So head to their website to find out more. Honestly, I got lost in the website. So many beautiful dresses. You need to check it out. And a big thanks
I
to
see
Diane.
you've got one of our little tops
Yes, I was
on
just
now.
going to say thank you so much, Diane, for dressing me in this gorgeous top. I feel fabulous, and it was so cool. She just walked up to me and said, "This will fit you." How's that for an eye for fashion?
Not that you're very difficult to fit. No.
You are too kind. You are too kind.
You're not a big
Oh,
challenge.
thank you. So check them out online, modes.co.nz. It's time to get some more people to interview today. And remember, Diane is the lady to talk to if you want to look fabulous on your special day.
Or any of my team.
Or any of her team. Thank you so much, Diane. Thank you.
Have a lovely afternoon.
You
Good luck
too.
with the cup.
Thank you. Back to you very shortly. We are live here at the Stanford Plaza. It's all about fashion, Phillies, and being fabulous. And I am here with the absolutely gorgeous goddess, this is Angela Stone.
You are so lovely.
Thank you.
Hello, honey.
I love Angela, I love catching up with you and I love hearing what's going on. But first of all, because it is about fashion today, we have to talk about this ensemble.
I know.
Let's start from the head because this hat will just get you to turn. Seriously.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you know who made this?
I do. This is made by Susie. Her business is called 7th and Fig. And I said to her, look, honey, I've got this dress. I really want to wear it to Melbourne Cup at the Stanford. And she's like, leave it with me. And I turned up in Christchurch. I know. I was in Christchurch last week. And she's like, I've made that hat for you. I went, oh my God, you're amazing. And it's so comfortable as well. It's not heavy. And you know, Susie, she's just done this amazing campaign for World. And she's extraordinary. Yeah, so 7th and Fig.
7th and Fig. You've heard it there, you know, there's new information. It's very exciting talking about fashion. Yeah. And this dress, I'm loving it. There's so much lace and florals this year, isn't there?
Absolutely. Laces everywhere.
Absolutely loving it.
It's got like a little slip underneath it. I picked this up at Glamour Boutique.
Oh, we love Glamour Boutique.
Exactly. I just love the sleeves and, you know, racewear for me, it's all about ladylike fashion. You know, I always wear stockings when I come to the races. Wow. I have anything to do with the races. So, yeah.
And you do look beautifully finished today. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
So, when you're working with others, because you're a stylist as well, when you're working with others, what do you look for when you're creating the perfect look for somebody else for an event like this?
Yeah. Do you know, I think it's about polish. I think it's about really bringing out the attributes of that particular person. You know, sometimes some people have really great legs. Let's show the legs. You know, some ladies say to me, I want to cover up my arms. That's no problem. We can do that. It's all about bringing out your personality, and colour can do that as well.
Oh, yes.
So that's the thing. You know, colour is everything. And so I always think about, you know, how do I feel? What do I want to be? And
and that's what inspires you to dress the way you do.
Absolutely.
And dress others. So for somebody like me, born and bred Wellingtonian, we are all about black.
And I get that.
Which is cool. And black is flattering for everyone.
Yes.
How do we break out of the black habit? Because, you know, I'm looking around the room. There are so many stunning women here today in bright, gorgeous clothes. How do we break out of the black habit?
Do you know, I think as a Wellingtonian, I have to say, I actually feel that I'm not surprised that you guys like to wear black. I mean, the weather is not conducive to the bright blah, blah, blah. I woke up this morning at 6:30, opened the curtains and went, hello, sun's coming in. And so I knew it was going to be pretty colourful today, which is always great to see. But, you know, like, as a Wellingtonian, it's all in your accessories. So I think beautiful scarves, beautiful jewellery. It's a great way. It's all about that colour that you wear closest to your face as well.
There's a great tip for you. If you're wanting to know a little bit about your fashion, it's about the colour that is closest to your face.
Absolutely. That determines everything. So, you know, you can continue wearing your black and have no problem with it, but just put a striking piece of jewellery or a beautiful scarf or, you know, a beautiful shawl, that type of thing. I mean, you've got to, you can start slowly and start introducing that colour.
I love it. Some great tips there. Now, if people want to learn more on how to style themselves or even consider training with you to become a stylist, how can they find you online?
They can come to my website and email me. Email's probably best, info@angelastone.co.nz, and have a chat. You know, like, I'm happy to talk to anyone, and I love helping people. You know, I'm really in the makeover business and helping people set up their own businesses as well.
Excellent. Well, I'm super excited. I've already told Angela she has to come onto my daytime show on a Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. We'll have Angela in the YourFixTV studio talking about fashion and also that personal transformation from the inside out.
Absolutely.
Because that's what I get from you, Angela.
That's what it's all about. You know, you can put nice clothes on anyone. But seriously, if you're not feeling good about yourself on the inside, nothing's going to be right.
There you go. Even more fabulous advice from Angela Stone, fabulous housewife of Auckland, and gorgeous goddess with the kindest heart. We've got some amazing fashion coming up for you very soon and some incredible hats that you need to see. So keep watching. We've got that coming up for you very shortly. Thanks, Angela.
Thank you. You're a darling. Oh my gosh, such a sweetheart. Thank you.
Such a cute moment. Thank you.
No, thank you. It was really lovely.
And we're clear. Oh my god, like seriously, you are so cute. You're honestly so cute.
I'll just bring myself.
At the Stanford Plaza in Auckland, and I am here with gorgeous goddess. This is Vanessa Bennett. Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
No, but look at you. I mean, seriously, you look like a beautiful princess. Who are you wearing today?
I'm actually wearing, my favourite is Mode's, and I always wear Mode's, but today I'm wearing Liz Mitchell. She made this especially for me. It has a little white Chanel jacket to go with it, and it's gorgeous. I love it.
I love it. What I've noticed with all the fashion that I'm seeing here today is there's so much floral everywhere.
I know, gone is the black, right? The Kiwi girl in the black. Let's, you know, you have colour, you have colour, so let's do the colour. It's Melbourne Cup Day, let's do colour.
That's so true, that's so true. I was explaining to Angela Stone before that I'm a Wellingtonian, born and bred. I'm all about black. So what's some tips on adding more colour into your life? Every time I see you, you're in a gorgeous bright colour. How do you embrace that, and where do you get your fashion influence from?
I love colour. I wake up in the morning and I think, what do I feel like wearing? I feel like orange, I feel like pink. I don't feel like black. Who feels like black? Come on.
It's a Wellington.
No, every Kiwi loves black because it makes you slim and gorgeous.
Absolutely, 100%.
So colour's good, and you know, you look at Melbourne today. So it's a public holiday in Melbourne.
Yes.
Every single girl gets up and she puts on colour today. Melbourne is Ellersly's 4 marquees. Melbourne is 400 marquees.
Okay.
400 marquees of colour. Oh, amazing.
I've got colour overload just thinking about it. Now I want to know, with the new magazine that's just come out, the new edition, is there loads of colour in there? Because I haven't had a look yet.
There is. It's actually a wedding issue, so it has a lot of wedding dresses, a lot of gorgeous. It has my wedding.
Oh, that's so cute. you had the most beautiful wedding.
I know.
What was your inspiration? I noticed all of your bridesmaids had same colour, slightly different dress.
Yeah, so they were gold John Zimmerman dresses, and they were all designed to make each girl feel beautiful. And my dress was pinker, and it was it was a long process to make it something magical.
Awesome. Now I know that a lot of people who watch these streams are women at home who might be in business or considering being an entrepreneur, which is what you are. How did you transition from being a model and doing that professionally into becoming this incredible entrepreneur, owning multiple businesses, running fashion magazines and incredible events like that? How did you make that transition?
I think it was all about loving people. So I love people, and I wanted to do what was good for them. So with magazines, when you're promoting advertising and promoting products, if you can do what's good and it works, it makes me happy. So when I wake up every morning, I want to go to work, and the day that I don't want to go to work, I won't. But it hasn't happened in 20 years. So
I think that's such a great philosophy to live by as well. Do what you love. So if people want to find out how they can purchase iMagazine, or whereabouts can they do
go
that?
on iSubscribe or Mags for You, and they can also email us. We can send it to them.
That's exciting.
And if they're a Corey member, they can get it for free.
Oh, even better. It is all about luxury and lifestyle. So if that really triggers for you, you need to go online and you need to order a copy. And this, I've seen the cover already, and I've seen a couple of the photos. This issue is extra special. I believe I'm in this issue as well.
You are. You're looking hard with Ray McPhinney.
With Ray McPhinney, that's so exciting. Talking about social broadcasting, which is what we're doing right now. Well, Vanessa, it's time for lunch. A big thank you to the Stanford Plaza here in Auckland, to iMagazine,
thank you,
and also to GH Mum for being the official champagne sponsor.
Let's drink some champagne. Let's go. Okay, I'm out of here. See you later.
Thank you. Thanks, Vanessa. Thank you, lovely. Well, thank you guys for watching today. Oh, we've got one more interview, I believe. Donna, come on over. Just going to mic you up right now. Okay. It's Donna. She's an amazing stylist. Oh. And we're back. It's almost time for us to head away and drink some champagne here at the VIP long lunch at the Stanford Plaza. I'm here with beautiful Donna. She is a stylist and a fashionista. You need to find her in social media. Donna, what inspired today's look? You look absolutely beautiful.
I just saw red roses and I just thought I have to do something with red. And so it was all about the red and all about the roses today, so I went red.
So who are you wearing today?
I am wearing a brand called River Island from London.
Oh, yes, yes.
Which I think you can find on Iconic now. So that's who I'm wearing, and I just kind of, a little bit of a red rose that I just kind of put together, and that's what I did. And
So I love this. So when you're styling somebody, perhaps for a special event like today, what do you look for when you're creating the perfect outfit for somebody?
Well, it depends on who I'm styling, because I look at them first of all, their colouring and what they would suit colour-wise, and their body shape. All of that matters, and bring a little bit of a wow factor. I think today, if it's a races, you can really go for it. You can go quite out there.
Yes, you can.
So just go for that wow factor, and whatever the person suits. It's quite unique to each person. So yes,
exciting. Now, aside from just styling clients, I noticed you've been doing some styling for magazines as well.
Yeah, so I do a lot of editorials for iMagazine and also fine dining, so I do restaurants as well.
Right.
So when you're a stylist, though, you can kind of style pretty much anything. So I also do interiors as well. So, but when you're a real stylist, you can style everything and anything. And I love to be creative, and I'm quite hands-on. So I just love to get stuck in and get creative.
Oh, I love that. That is so cool. Okay, so final tips before we head away. What should people be wearing for races? Because obviously we've got Boxing Day races coming up as well. There's more races throughout the year. To create the perfect outfit for race day wear, what should people consider?
I think they really need to look polished and groomed. You know, I think just keeping it really clean and really simple, and wear what you suit and wear what you love, but keep it clean and polished.
Clean and polished.
Yes,
right here. And how can people find you online?
So you can follow me on my Instagram on Donna Bella B. You can find me on my website, which is www.donnabellab.co.nz.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I'm on Facebook. So
and on Facebook as well. That's where we're connected, and I've been stalking her, so I can guarantee she has some beautiful beautiful photos she shares and some great advice when it comes to creating your own unique look. Donna, thank you so much. A pleasure as always.
Oh, mwah. Love you. Mwah. Love you too. All right, darling.
It's time for us to head away and drink champagne here at the Melbourne Cup VIP long lunch at Stamford Plaza in Auckland. I'm Monique Bradley for YourFixTV. A big thanks to Pete Ward, who's behind the camera producing today's live stream. Keep watching, and remember, like the Facebook page you're watching this stream on, because this is truly amazing and we want you here next year. Big thanks to Modes as well. We love you guys. Thank you for dressing me today. Time to head away. Ka kite anō e nō hora. See you next time.